Alright, so I have become aware of something in my spawn chunks. It's been very, very laggy in my spawn chunks for quite a while now. Like that. You just see that? Like, sometimes when I just enter certain chunks, my game, like, freezes for a second. Especially over here. I guess it's not doing it maybe down here? Yeah, see that? It just keeps doing that over and over again. And I've been wondering what's causing all this lag. And I might have found the culprit. So if we come down here, by my conduit, down into this cave here, this ocean ravine, and we come on through here, we're going to be able to glide over this way, over this mine shaft, right? Now, there are a lot of mobs here, and I'm a little scared, so I'm going to be careful. Maybe I can get to it from over here. Is it in here? It might be in here. Yep, I hear it. Can you guys? Can you guys hear it? Jesus. So, as you can hear, we have a bit of a problem around here somewhere. Okay, that is really loud. We need to turn this down. So, yeah, we have a bit of an infestation. Oh my god, how many are there? Oh my god. Jesus. So hopefully now that that's been taken care of, my spawn chunks stop lagging as much. That would be just amazing. Well, I tried, okay? It was a good attempt. But now that we've taken care of our infestation problem, I don't really know what I have planned for this episode. I guess mainly work on the castle, I think, over here. And then a bit on this village as well. I'm just gonna finish up as much of the village as I can while I work on this castle. And then once the castle's complete, we might temporarily move on to other things. I don't know, depends how I'm feeling. But I believe, yeah, we have a bit of a problem here as well. I wonder if this is causing any issues. Yeah, so we have 2 slots for villagers over here, and then we have all of that over there ready for villagers. So I'm gonna start moving some in here. I don't know how many exactly I can fit in, so we're just gonna see. Oh yeah, also, are you guys proud of me? I did my first, like, cliche, mouth wide open, astonished YouTube thumbnail. I did the face, guys, and it got... I mean, it worked, so I'm not gonna complain much. Yeah, I have literally no plans for the castle. Getting back on topic here. So, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with the castle today. Probably kind of building up the outer walls and just kind of the front of the castle, expanding on the gatehouse thingy there. And then I don't even know what kind of buildings I'm doing on the inside, so I guess we'll have to find out as we go. But in other news, the LA won the mob vote, thank God. The copper golem was cool and all, but the LA is just more useful, and the glare is just like... Who even thought of that? Like, why was that even thought of? It's so utterly pointless that I just don't get it. I'm sorry if you voted the glare, but you were wrong. It's such a pointless mob. People say it was cute and everything, but it was literally just some leaves with eyes. Like, that's all it was. Oh my god, I'm literally one... Wait, no. Oh my god, I have the perfect amount. For a second, I thought I was one villager short, but no, I have the perfect amount of villagers. Alright, thanks, dog. Thanks for your input. But yeah, we had the perfect amount of villagers, so we have just effectively rendered this... Oh, that's not the right block. We're just gonna leave that there to annoy you. But this thing is rendered completely useless now because, you know, I filled up my villager trading hall. So I guess we could say goodbye to that now. We'll keep it in case we need more villagers in the future, but we don't need it for now. Now, before we get over to that castle over there, I want to finish up maybe both of that, at least one of these 2 buildings here. They're kind of connected into one right now, and that's because I thought initially after building them they could work as one, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. This one definitely needs to be moved because I wouldn't like how much this comes out into the path, so I'm going to move this one and do something else with it. So I guess let's do a time lapse. I'm going to just start work on it and see what I can get done. Alright, so this next house is built up here, as you could see, and I think I'm a fan. I think I like it. So we've got kind of like the stone stuff with the stripped log outline, and then just the decorative stuff to kind of make it pop a little more. And then on this side, you see I have the oak stuff, which I think looks really nice. I realize there's some blocks missing by the looks of stuff. I'll have to fix that. But I think I'm pretty happy with this. The only thing I'm not sure about is like these window things on the roof. Mostly on this side. I'm not sure about it. I think I'll leave it for now just because it like needs something, you know, on the roof. So I'll go with that. But I also just noticed this. I wonder how long this boat's been sitting here. I literally just noticed it when I was flying over. So, I wonder how long that's been there. But pretty exciting stuff. Just earlier today, a new music disc coming to Minecraft was announced. So, I probably used that in the time-lapse footage because I love the music. I listened to it and it sounds really cool. So, I probably used the music for that time-lapse there. But I think we're actually going to jump straight back into a time-lapse to finish up this building. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do with the shape. I've changed like the shape of pretty much all the buildings. Like in some way, some form, I pretty much changed most of them except like the first 2 or 3 and this one as well. And then we can also like start decorating this part of the road with like the stuff we did down here, you know, the kind of barrels and all this stuff basically. We can start decorating this road. So here we go with another time lapse. Alright, so this building, not sure on how I like it. It's a bit strange. It's different. That's the main thing. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for the most part, at least. I think it's okay. It's just a little bit weird, I think. Obviously, I tried using diorite, and then I added in some terracotta to mix up the white color a bit. But I think it's okay. At least good enough to keep for a while. I've been really wanted to try different things because I've been using like the regular stone brick and gray blocks even on this building. So I've been trying to add different stuff like the stripped oak. And I briefly tried like diorite and white stuff over there somewhere. I think it was on this building when I was building this. I tried using some diorite, but I just didn't give it a chance. Like, I immediately gave up on it, right? And I tried it again, and I think it works. I think it's okay. And now from angles like this, like right here, the city looks sick. Because there's still that air gap, which I actually really don't like much, having that gap there. But, like, from down here, the city looks crazy. It looks, like, fully complete up here. And I think I'll actually leave this kind of path, like, I said I was going to make the path all pretty with this stuff, but I think I'm going to wait until this whole road is finished so I have this building done and have the kind of area down here all sorted out. I think I'll wait till that's done so I can just do it all at once. But I just now realized, and now I'm dreading this, I said that I would do the interior of the bank properly once I got all the villagers in place, and now we have all the villagers in place, so I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a design for this and finish this. Not right now. I'm not doing it now. No way. But sometime soon. Alright, so before I get to work on this castle, I want to do the copper quest I talked about last episode, because I've been doing some more designing on the castle in my creative world, and I tried using copper as a replacement for the calcite. And I don't know yet if that's staying, but I do know for sure that I want to use copper throughout the castle in some areas, just some. So no matter what, I'm going to need copper for this at some point, and we need a little break from time lapses right now, so we're gonna go do that. I really hope it's easier to get copper once Caves and Cliffs Part 2 comes out. Like, I'm pretty sure they're doing some, like, changes to ore veins. In some way, they're changing something. So it'll be nice if there's like easier ways to get copper, because right now it's just way too expensive. But at the same time, I like that now we have reason to revisit caves after we get like our full diamond gear and everything. So I do like that fact that we're revisiting caves, but copper is just too expensive nonetheless. I'm hoping that the copper that we get from this lasts us until Caves and Cliffs Part 2 comes out, because when Caves and Cliffs Part 2 comes out, I'm definitely going to want to go and explore some caves, so it will be nice if I could get some to last me till then, but I'm not sure. Alright, we already found a ravine, and there's an axolotl. And copper. But I'm not foolish enough to go to the bottom of a ravine. Okay, we're in creeper caverns, apparently. Why are there 4 creepers? There's a 5th one? Okay, thank you, lag. That's death. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, let's just get out of this ravine. Okay, there's a horde of zombies. And I'm lagging. I haven't even mined a piece of copper in like 10 minutes. I just can't find any, but I know I'm in new chunks because I've seen like glow liching and stuff. Whoa. That is cool terrain generation. Oh, okay. Alright, God apple? I thought it was. I legitimately thought it was. Oh well. Diamond. Fascinating. Alright, well, moving on. Why are there so many creepers all the time? And why do my arrows go right through them? I suppose I'll take them since you really want me to. That's mine shaft. Alright, going the other way. See, the thing is, with copper, it's better to be higher up, because it's most frequent at, like, level 46 or something. But last time I was here, I tried it, and strip mining just isn't as efficient. Holy shit! It's fucking Merrill. It's fucking Merrill, the long-lost cousin of Gerald, Harold, Sherald, and Beryl. Holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. I'm over 30,000 blocks away from... Why do you guys keep spawning out here? Why? I cannot believe it. Merrill. He's here. Come on, Merrill. Let's go. We're going home. I'm gonna be honest, Merrill. You're kind of interrupting something. And frankly, I'm not giving up this copper quest for you. So I'll be back for you. I promise. What the hell? Okay, another copper ingot, I guess. Wait, there's another... Look at this. Look at this spawning. I mean, there's this one, which is already, like, a questionable distance from the ocean. But then, there's this one over here. This is definitely nowhere near the ocean. What? What is this? This is literally just, like, in the wall. That's an invisible spider. Hello? I've been going who knows how long, and I only have 3.5 stacks. That's like maybe 2 copper blocks, you know? Why do they always have to lead to a ravine? Oh my god. This terrain generation is... Wait, didn't I go through that earlier? Have I been going in a circle? No. No way. I'm pretty sure I went through that earlier. I think I'm gonna call it there for this copper hunt. We're gonna go ahead and find a stronghold. I think I should have enough Eyes of Ender in my Ender chest. Damn. I somehow just knew the stronghold would be down there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Frostwalker. Huh. Another Frostwalker. Okay. Oh, well that's... Oh. I've been here. Huh. How did I not recognize that stronghold then? And back home we get. Now I wonder how many copper blocks this will get us. Probably not much at all. So far, I got a stack from about half of it. So we have maybe 2 stacks. Alright, so this is all the copper I managed to get. 2 stacks plus 44. So I'm going to make a very small amount into slabs. And a very small amount into stairs. I don't know how much I need of each. I don't think I need that many. I really need to try and preserve this copper. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this calcite and quartz and stuff with copper. Honestly, I'm taking a bit of a gamble with the copper because I'm not sure it'll look good in the long run. But I want to go with it because I really like copper. It's just kind of... I just like copper, right? And I wanted to use it more for the roofs of, like, the towers and stuff here. And I do think it'll look better once it fully oxidizes, similar to the roof with the bank. I wasn't sure about the copper roof with the bank at first, but now I think I like it, so we're gonna try this. And, well, that's pretty much all of my copper, replacing that. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like that more, but when it starts oxidizing, I think I do. I like the green better than the orange, so we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna get into quite the progress montage here, actually, because I realize now I need a lot more copper, so I'm gonna have to go mine some of that. And I'm also gonna need a bunch more stone product, like, a bit of cobblestone and a lot more stone for stone bricks, because I was originally gonna make it all like that, those blocks for the base, but I'm switching it up for the rest of the castle, and I'm using stone brick blocks instead of, like, the stone, cobble, and andesite. And then also, I'm gonna need a lot of stone blocks, well, specifically stone bricks, and mossy and cracked variants. And I think I'm just about out of regular stone, so I'm gonna have to go mine some more. And then hopefully I can get a good amount of the castle here extended. I've already designed it in my creative world, and I think it looks pretty nice. So, let's get started. Alright, so we've extended the castle here, added a bit more to the gatehouse here, added this little wall, and then the tower in the back, much bigger than the ones for the gatehouse. And then we have like a doorway, there would be a door that leads you into here. And as you can see, those little slits where you can like shoot arrows out or whatever. And then obviously there's this higher platform here, which I have not done the inside of. But there would be a way to get up here, I just haven't made it yet because I just didn't, I don't know. And obviously, this is symmetrical now. The whole castle, as of right now, is symmetrical. It's not going to stay that way. It wasn't going to be symmetrical. I built it on the left side, this little wall, in my creative world, and I thought it looked nice. So I was going to do the same style of tower and same style of wall on the right side, just not in the exact same, like, areas, so it wasn't symmetrical. But then I realized that the terrain didn't really allow for that here because it's too close to the water's edge. So I just thought, okay, well, we might as well just copy it to the other side and have this part of the castle symmetrical. But as far as I'm concerned, that's the only part of the castle that's going to be symmetrical, obviously because of the shape of the island. But I do think I like this. I think I do, especially the tower design. I'm not entirely sure on the copper. I might change it later, because I was checking in my creative world, I was just using World Edit to replace it all with the oxidized versions, and I don't know if I like it as much. So we're gonna see, we'll just wait and we'll see how it looks, and then we can change it to something else if I don't like it. But one thing I am sure of, I did also in my creative world try using calcite. I changed all the copper to calcite and smooth quartz, and I definitely don't like that. So if we don't use the copper, I don't think we'll be going back to calcite and white blocks. We probably use something like, I don't know, red terracotta maybe. Add a bit of color into it. Which is another thing, we need like a banner for the castle. We need to have like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I want to have a banner that we can have hanging around. Kind of like these, except it's like the symbol of the castle, you know? So let me find my banners and we can try and make something. I think I want to use like a red color along with yellow maybe. Never have yellow dye, though. I always have to come back here and get this stuff. So I don't know exactly what I want here. Maybe we start with, like, a yellow border, and then we have, like, a black gradient, maybe? So I've been just messing around for a while. I've made quite a few, some of which I've given up on, like that one I gave up on for some reason. And yeah, I've just been screwing around with the layers and such. And honestly, I think I'm leaning towards one of these two. I'm thinking this one. I think this is the one we go with. All the other ones just don't look right. I was screwing around for a while, and that's what I could come up with. How do I recreate this again? How do I, like, duplicate it? Is it just that? Yeah, okay. So these I just want to kind of hang about, like maybe one there, and here. Sure, that looks fine. Real quickly, I think I want to kind of mark out where I want the path to be for this castle, or at least some of it. I don't know anymore if I want the path to be like all straight so I can have more squared off buildings or what. So about this wide of a path seems good. And then obviously it'll split off in this direction, maybe like a complete 90-degree turn off here, and then it curves a little bit towards the middle. And then we have room for buildings. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. I'm just going to keep marking it out and see what we can come up with. Like, that works. I think that works. It gets a little bit too wide there, but I think it's fine. And then I'm going to start bringing it up as well, just a little bit, so we can get a sense of how high I want this to go up. So obviously it doesn't go up much, but the buildings will definitely be higher up as it goes. Because it's not just the path that goes up. Obviously the terrain's going to rise with it. So I think that's good, even though it doesn't look like much. And then for this right side, I don't know if I want it to... I don't know if I want this side to be coming up with this one or be going, like, coming lower down. But don't know for sure what I want there, so I'm not going to mess with it for now. So we'll leave the castle as is for this episode. Next episode, I definitely want to focus on the castle more than the city. I know I said that... God damn it. I know I said that last episode, and that... Today, I would focus more on the castle, but I changed my mind. Well, not really. I didn't know what I wanted to do with the castle, which is why I didn't really do much on it. But next episode, now that I kind of have a bit of a style going, I'm going to focus my attention here. Maybe get the wall on the left stretched all the way out to that guard tower there, the second gatehouse. And then we can do some buildings on the inside, actually, before turning our eyes to the right half. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself, so I'm going to leave this episode of Minecraft Hardcore here. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like to let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from the series and content similar to this. See you guys next time.